Yep. Alright. Let me see how I do this game. See if I can beat this nigga.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. Then I hit that. Okay. Yeah. Then I hit that.
Pretty good. Who I got? I'm playing this. Whoever got the Titans song or something. Cause Gerard, I don't know what happened to him. I knew he wasn't gonna stay long though once he didn't get the Eagles.
Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all subtle, ain't with the race. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle.
Not even real, brother, but like they tight.
Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. Then I hit that.
Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's Kamal back?
First opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the New Orleans Saints. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Oh, he got Derek Carr.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to get a second gain of 9 before being brought down second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
And 1 yard.
go. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Carr. Able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Yeah, more is a fucking beast. I posted a link if you want to
They
watch
also
it.
sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a
Been winning.
9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go?
Sluggish
Just
on
went
this
ahead and
jump.
went for it. Didn't work out so well
He
because it certainly
quarterback.
appeared the
He
defense was prepared.
was
But
69
I'm with
something.
you.
He was
Okay,
like a
so it
60
didn't
or
work this
something
time.
now.
Doesn't mean we
Adam
won't
did
try it again later.
But he had the superstar development.
Now after the interception, here's Cutler.
Oh!
And his
You got
throw
him
is incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Cutler.
Oh, I pressed fucking X instead of square. I thought he won out of
He's going to
that.
have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. 28-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Cutler.
Yes, he's throwing that bitch now. That's what I like to see.
Being tackled. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
Okay.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Oh!
There on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Threw it to
He
the
was
back
trying to get it to
shoulder.
his running
He
back,
still
Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he goes goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Oh, Kamara almost broke it.
Taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
On first down, it's Cutler.
I threw it late. Fuck. I threw that bitch late as fuck, man.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll run with Pollard. He'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, it's Pollard.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump back to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Did it?
And that's caught inside the 30.
Please don't be holding.
This into the end zone.
Yes.
They do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple
It's
seconds
like
rolling over with the
nothing
penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
I'm trying to get in there. I'm 2nd place right now.
It's now a 7-0 game.
And just be sleepy. He's 7-4. I'm 65. And I had took close in some losses.
Lutz to kick it off.
Like when I was out of town and shit. That was 3. And then the night I had moved the couch, fucking the Packers did some slick shit. Because that's the nigga that said, oh yeah, we could play like 6:45. And I was like, is that AM or PM? And he was like, I'm out of town right now. And then he hit me up like 4 or something and was like, oh yeah, I can play about 7. Make it 7, and I ain't never say nothing to me. He hit O up. Well, O was like, y'all one of the last games. What time y'all playing? And he's like, oh, I haven't said 7, but he ain't responded yet. I'm like, look at that shit. Yeah, then I had got the couch, but that bitch, I realized that bitch was too heavy for me to lift that bitch up. So I had to wait for my neighbor and Carl to get here. Goddamn, listen, it was like 7 something. Huh? No, it was in the box. I ain't think I was gonna pick the joint up, but I was thinking like, I can probably slide that bitch. Bruh, I got that joint. If you can see where I got that bitch from though, out the back of the truck, stood it up, like wiggled that joint probably 10 feet down the sidewalk to the steps. We got 4 or 5 steps. They go up to come to the house. And I had the door open or whatever, and I had the box tilted up on the steps. And I went to go pick that bitch up, to lean that joint and push it. And I did not have enough strength to do that. I was like, oh, and then I was reading the box. And I'm like, oh, this motherfucker is 238 pounds or some shit. God damn, I wonder why this shit.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
And then Carol was looking through the little ring camera and was like, I'll help you. Don't worry about it. I'll help you. I'm on the way home now. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And then by the time she got here, we both lifted it up onto the porch to go push it. I pushed it halfway through the door. And then my neighbor was taking the trash out, and I was like, hey, you ever help me get this jump? Yeah, man.
From the gun, it's Cutler. That's caught. It's Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got
yeah, it's a nice little jump, bro. Big lights, bro.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
And that jump is it had the love seat on too, but they had the love seat on display. But that motherfucker was missing the back cushion. And he told me that they had broke somebody like he was something on while they was on.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I'm like, oh shit. No, we don't want that, Jane. I was like, I ain't got one in the back. He was like, no, you can look and see if you can see online and see if another store had one. No other store in the area got the love seat. But he said, we got 3 of the couches if you want 2 of them.
They'll run it with Kamara.
I don't got that much space right now. Yeah, I live in this set up. It ain't that. We're coming to find out the love seat. Look on the website, the love seat is like 82 inches. The fucking couch is like 83, 84 inches. I'm like, that shit ain't no fucking difference. And the love seat just had the cubby in the middle that you can lift up to put shit in, like the notes and shit, and then it had the 2 cup holders in the middle. And then, but the couch, the cushion in the middle actually folds down, so technically that's like a love seat if you fold the cushion in. And then they got the cup holders and the charging station and all that shit on the back of the seat. We just we had the Ashley furniture and looked at some shit. Seen a couple of couches, but the one that's like the one we got, bro, that shit was like $1,400, like for each piece. So I'm like, oh nah. But we found another one. It was like one of them old cloth thick cushion jumps. And she was like, I like this one. All I want is fucking cup holders and the fucking charging stations on that shit. I'm like, alright. Research. All the different stuff. Value City, rooms to go, pains, the dump. Like I'm looking at all these things. And then I kept finding like the prices. Ashley furniture jumps was way higher. But the thing hangs in the dump and fucking Value City. They had a cheap jump. Not cheap like quality and look though, but it was just cheaper than the other jump. Like $600-700 something. Like shit, we need to look at that price range. I know we can find us something. But she said check Big Lots. You know they got the furniture sometimes.
That's complete to his receiver, Pettis.
Look at that jump. I see this. The jump. It's the same, almost like the same style as the one that was at Ashley's that we liked, but that jump was the one that we was looking at was $1,400. So I'm like, this jump $600 a piece. Let's go sit on it. Like, shit, let's worry about it just now. Like, well, we got the costumes and shit in there, man. We got to figure out how long this box is and shit. So, came home, took all that shit out. Measured like 6.5 feet long.
backfield.
I got down, take the truck up there.
And he'll get up to the 43.
We got down, go to put it in the back. And that motherfucker, the armrest in the middle of the two seats make the box stick up. And then we got the TV and shit. I mean, not the TV, but the air controls and shit in the back. You know, like you can change the AC and shit in the back. That's up on the ceiling and it hangs down. So the box fucking hitting against that and the armrest. I'm like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna get this bitch in there? The motherfuckers that work there that left me and shit, dude, like, yeah, you got some twine in there, you can buy one of their straps.
This will be 3rd and 5.
So I like, fuck it. I just go in that jump, start fucking with the seats and shit. I can only get it by myself. Push that bitch in there, and that's when I brought it home, and then thought I was gonna maneuver that bitch by myself. Hell no. The bitch in here though, it's on alright though. She don't want no end tables yet, because the kids and shit. That's the other thing about the kids, have no space.
Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead,
they like that though, because they can run and jump on that down, take the cushions off.
Yeah, it's just the first half, and that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
It's like we got a nice ass house. It's just the living room kind of small, and then we got the half wall where it's like another little formal living room or whatever on the other side.
Yeah, he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's like one of the jumps. If you had one of them basements that be, you know, the basement that be finished, and you can have motherfuckers have like either make it like a movie room or something like that, or had a big ass section of down there. That's what we need. Something like
big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have.
Oh, so she was like, shit, let's sell it. Let's clean it up and sell it. I'm like,
here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Clean that bitch up, wipe everything down. Put it on Facebook Marketplace. Like, look, I'm talking about as soon as she put that joint on there, bro, niggas was hitting her. Yeah, that's all. That was it.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
So many people was hitting her up. She like, damn, my shit fucking jumping right now. I'm like, all right.
The Texans on 3rd down.
She said, shit, this one girl said she'll give us 175, but she gonna want us to hold that jump till January 20th. Cause she worked she get her new apartment then. And I was like, man, I don't think we gonna hold that bitch that long.
Not with the DM jumping like that.
Nah, gone. Whoever got down, then somebody gave her another extra like $15 or something to come get it tonight, like that same night. But shit, we've been selling a lot of the baby shit on there now. All type of shit.
Oh yeah, you can move from the Facebook Marketplace.
Sink here early, and now it's 4th down.
You saw my kitchen table and
the Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time.
We found this shit around the house that we can see. Got down, do that shit while you out and shit. Oh my god. Then I was thinking, you know how some motherfuckers be buying shit off of Facebook or getting the shit that be free and then reselling that motherfucker, especially if it's like this shit. Where people be in a rush, like, oh, I can't goddamn come just take this shit because I can't do nothing else with it. I'm moving out of town or something. I can't take it.
Clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will.
Find a whole bunch of that shit goddamn that's purposeful and goddamn selling shit.
Getting into the zone and all athletes are seeking that right there. But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they're on point right now.
Or hell, you can get shit off Amazon and be on sale for the low and then selling it, reselling it.
1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That shit is just, you gotta be, it's time consuming.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
You gotta find it, bro. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it. They had somewhere to keep all this shit until you tell.
They'll throw on first down with Cutler. Looking long for Thomas. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for Orleans.
I'm whipping his ass, bro. That's this damn game.
His 10th touchdown.
My quarterback going off. Oh, shit. That's fucking
Saints
Mr.
add on to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
28 donut.
Texans
So fast. I ain't be able to go down and do
to
shit.
kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And I threw a pick on the first, because that way he threw a pick, and then I threw a pick. Right
Taking about 7 yards deep.
And ever since then, my nigga been cooking on all goddamn stuff. Then he threw a pick six to my the safety. I made
The
a fucking.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Nobody take my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something got the casualties,
Ooh.
it's trying to win a game.
Lattimore be on everything. He don't give a fuck who I
Struggles
do.
continue here.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'll be back.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He dropped it.
Instead, second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue the drive.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Yes. He on all that shit. Use alerts. Use alerts. Get on my nigga. That's you.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse.
This shit better not disconnect, so this all in fucking halftime.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Kamara with a first down run, but he's unable to get back to the line of scrimmage as the push-up field was strong defensively.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now Cutler to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the counter, here's Kamara. That's right. Inside the 15 before they drop it. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 29-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run. This is Kamara. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Fielded at about the 28. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup there.
And 3 at the 47-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Pollard. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Texans first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Complete to
23 yards, the final tally.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans get a bit closer. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It was just
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stumped the run.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Cutler. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Cutler.
Ooh.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And hear the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nicholas Morrow.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They go play action with Cutler. He'll buy some time right.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
I think just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now Cutler on first down.
Oh.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On second down, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now Cutler on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And 5 at the 30-yard line.
Run for Pollard. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Texans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play? and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And down he goes just beyond the 35, and that pretty move got him some extra space to run.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Texans.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. That'll bring up second down. And it's complete to QT. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Austin Hooper. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 52 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
come out throwing here on first down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now this throw caught left side. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 20.
Next to score, Saints 41, Texans 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Cutler's going to throw it. Caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. On 1st and 10, it's Cutler. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
On 3rd down, Cutler. It's brought in left side by Tate. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 2nd down now, Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Houston.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.